Now, to recap, what a Pomodoro technique is, that it is a 25-minute timer where you work for 25 minutes and then take a break after 5 minutes. You finish four such sessions and then you take a break of 15 to 30 minutes. Now, this technique is very useful for beginner programmers who does not still have the ability to stay focused for a very long period of time. But for seasoned programmers, this is not a problem. They can easily stay focused for a long period of time. But what they do face a problem is with getting started, because they know that they can stay focused for a long period of time. They kind of procrastinate of starting because they know once they start, they might just spend a lot of time on it. So what they can do is they can use a modified version of Pomodoro technique. In this particular version, what you do is you do still keep a timer of 25 minutes, but you keep the timer on silent. So what that does is that when they have to start a session, they know that there's an exit valve at 25 minutes. So they tell the mind, okay, it might be only for 25 minutes, which means that it will be easier for them to get started. And second, there can be a scenario where after 15 minutes they don't want to continue. Though still they can, get to the 25 minutes mark. 10 minutes is easy for them. But what that does is that at 22 minute mark, there can be a scenario they might just turn on the flow mode and then they can just continue going on without any break after for a longer period of time. And now this is where the silent timer comes into place. If you have a silent timer, what that does is it does not beep or you will not hear the beep sound. So if you are in the flow state at the end of 25 minutes, you can very well go ahead and continue remaining in the flow state. But if that timer beeps, in that scenario, what will happen? It will throw you out of the flow state and you lose the momentum that you had gathered in that particular time. So that's the benefit of using the timer in the silent mode. And what that does is it helps you in three different ways. One, because it's it's going to be only for 25 minutes, you are less prone to procrastinate around it. Second, is there's a better chance of you to get started with the timer because this will only going to be 25 minutes and your mind will be okay with that particular thing. And third, that once if you're in the flow state, the timer is not going to disturb and you will get the good amount of productivity done.